Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Defect, are we really on level 12? I do this every time, but I gotta look. We're really on level 12. We did make it to the heart last run with what I remember as being a pretty decent deck. Hold on, how do you do this? Start, defect, embark. And it was such an interesting run because we got rid of lightning in order to get a new boss relic. And I gotta admit, well, not exactly what I would have chosen, but admittedly, getting a leap and an upgrade on dual cast is not that bad. Is it worth one lightning at the beginning of combat? Dude, it might be. You know, I've actually started to very much think that the starting relic on the defect is actually kind of hot garbage. So being able to get, you know, an upgrade, a leap, feels like it might actually be extremely strong. Now, it's gonna get better, obviously, once we get some more orb generation, because the dual cast right now isn't doing anything, but, you know, that's a small problem. Nah, can't take reprogram. It's just such a garbage card. I've actually been thinking about it. I've been thinking about how to make reprogram work on the defect, and I haven't figured out how to make it work yet. So, you know, maybe one day I'll figure it out. Until then, I'm just gonna say no whenever it shows up, because it might be one of the worst cards in the entire game. There's probably some people out there who are like, reprogram's the best. Yeah, okay, well, you know, prove it. Show me. Show me how it's done. I'll take a rip and tear early. It's very good damage. Yeah, it's better than 2 strikes. You don't normally get one energy that's better than 2 strikes early, but there it is. You know what? I hope that the fight doesn't last that long, especially because I knew we were gonna draw that rip and tear. Rip and tear, rip and tear. You know, Recycle, it's one of those cards that I always want later in the run and never find. So I'm very tempted to take one now, just so that we have one. Remove, transform, or upgrade. I think an upgraded rip and tear is gonna help us defeat these elites that we're about to fight. Reprogram is the best, says Ogrim. Sure, why not? Whatever you say, buddy. I'm saving this potion, because if we fight Gremlin Knob, I'm gonna want to just be able to block on his turns, and hopefully not die. By the way, would be nice if I could find a card that gave me orbs. Hey, there we go. You just gotta call out the game, and then it's like, oh right! You probably mean like a glacier or something. Let me, you know, let me get you sorted here. Here you go. Here's a glacier. Well, you're gonna wake up, so here you go. Ask for the Echo Form next. I don't know if I need an Echo Form. I need Defrag, Consume, and Capacitor. All 3 of those cards, please. Gonna take 4. We can hopefully slow play this guy a little bit. I'll be honest, I like the idea of thinning up the deck too. Try to get the rip and tears faster. He's half dead. We're gonna lose a little bit of dex, but that's okay. Hey, perfect block. Now we're probably gonna draw Glacier, which is exactly when we want it. Let's try to take no damage. Rip and Tear is gonna come back around. We gotta hit you for 8 damage. You're already dead. That was a great elite fight. Now another Rip and Tear is very tempting, but I think we're better off with a Go for the Eyes. I think weakness will matter. And I think that adds a lot more possibility as opposed to, right, this doesn't even do anything. As opposed to just taking another Rip and Tear, which is just another attack added to the deck. Which doesn't really help all that much. You know what helps? Murdering You, that helps a lot. I'm not gonna use the potion to block 5. We'll use it to block 10 if we get bad draw. Which at this point is not gonna happen, because we'll only ever take 6 from a turn now. God tier Rip and Tear. It was a pretty good one. I did have another strike in my hand though. I would have played it if I had to. But yeah, the defect is very well suited to fighting the sentry, so this is understandably a pretty good fight. We'll take 1 damage. So we'll probably go and fight, well, I guess we gotta fight the next elite. And we're not gonna rest, apparently. Because the fights have been going rather well. You're gonna live. I'm gonna take 1. I still think you save the potion. Definitely. Ma Bank, very good. We'll save this gold as long as we can. I don't think we need any of these. Admittedly, Overclock is tempting, but you have to have the recycle in order to get rid of the burn. I could see this working if you had, like, Runic Pyramid, because you could hold recycle to get rid of status cards, and then any card that you draw from Overclock just gets added to your hand until you play it. But Aggregate, it's not very good energy gain, especially if you draw it late. Overclock is good draw, but the burns are really annoying, especially this early in a run. And Recycle, we already have one, so I think you just skip that. Regal Pillow, I actually like, in case you have to rest, it's nice to hold on to it. You are horrifyingly horrible. So that was a pretty good Rip and Tear Fear Potion. And we're just gonna go all in. I'll even play the Zap. Just to get you a little bit closer. I'll play the Glacier. We're gonna take 2 damage, that's perfectly acceptable. If we get dual cast, you're dead. You didn't. Which means we're gonna block Potion. You're dead next turn, so I'm just gonna block 2 damage with that defend. And you're dead, okay. I was worried when I saw that we only had 1 attack in hand, but we got him. I'll take a Cool-Headed. Orb Generation is hard to come by. I still don't really know what this deck is gonna do right now. Sure, why not? Because we don't really have a well-defined archetype. We're just kind of adding in good cards. Which I guess is not horrible. Well, is Maw Bank gonna go away? Yes, Maw Bank is gonna go away. We're gonna take Apotheosis. Or what about, oh man, this is all good. I need more money. Potion Belt, I said it last run, it's a part of some very good runs of mine, and it's probably a good indicator of success, but Incense Burner is invincibility for 1/6 of your turns. So I think we'll buy it, and then I think we will probably buy a loop. It's a decent power. Hello. Okay. Okay, hold up. Everyone, oh, we're dead. I think the turn 2 draw basically is an indicator, are you gonna live or are you gonna die? And we're gonna die. You know what? Maybe I'll kill you. But that was essentially the worst draw that we could have had. You have 3 HP. I'm pissed. I'm very pissed. Yes, we should not have gone for the attack there, but like, come on, it's the Gremlin Knob. He's the worst piece of garbage. Oh. I hate him. I hate him, straight up. Oh. He is miserable. He's absolutely miserable. Oh my god. You can tell which elite it will be by the event text. Really? Interesting. I should try to maybe keep that in mind then. Death by tiny house. Okay, well, to be fair, we also did not get a very good thing out of tiny house. Bum 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 bum. Hey, a ball lightning. If only we had one of those in the deck. I like blaming that a lot on the game. It's like, if only we had like one ball lightning. But also, like, if only we had one ball lightning, we would have done 3 damage. Oh well. I like going for the highly risky aggressive path, as you might have no doubt figured out by now. It's expensive. Oh, really? Well, extra 8 damage on turn 1 is not horrible, but it's not what I wanted, obviously. But hey, you know, we're outputting a lot of damage quickly. I wonder why that is. Let's go for the sweeping beam in case we get a crowd control situation. Now, what are we gonna do? Screw it, I'm gonna go fight the burning elite. You wanna know why? Because it worked out well last time, okay? Because we killed the burning elite, and then we managed to win the run as the silent. Well, we're gonna take 5, but we didn't draw any attacks, so. If we drew any of these cards, we would have killed them last turn. I'll take a charge battery. This is just, oh my flippin' god. This is just waiting for sweeping beam and praying that you don't get completely screwed. You know what, we did not need to play the energy potion. I forgot about Akabiko. Sweeping beam turn 1 would have killed him actually because of Akabiko. Whatever. You suck anyways. I'll take another ball lightning. We need offense. I'll take a Vira to make this fight slightly easier. What do you gain? Health. Raw health gain, I'm not that worried about on Lagavulin, because as soon as we get the lightning out there, we'll be hopefully in a better position. Although I will say, I do hate that the Lagavulin fight is gonna have to be done without any frost orbs. Kind of hoping for another charge battery there, but at least we're getting, you know, 9 damage passively, and you should be dead pretty quickly. We have to do 9 damage, which is not that bad. All right. Could have gone a lot worse, and I like getting that out of the way early. When possible, and it was possible in this situation, let's rest so that we don't die fighting this next elite. Again, no frost orbs kind of blows, but that's okay. I should have popped the Dex potion here, that's my bad. Another fun Dead Adventurer fact, Lagavulin is the only one who changes the attack pattern. That is very true. Lagavulin is highly annoying on that fight. He opens up with the debuff, and so you're doing the fight with -1 dex, -1 strength, and then also no time to, well, no time to explain, but also no time to set up anything. I think the dex potion was unnecessary when I used it, because you're all dead anyways. And we have Orichalcum. Machine Learning Cool-Headed Compile Driver. Let's take Cool-Headed. I will transform a strike into an electrodynamics. Holy crap! Pretty much the best transformation you can ever ask for. You're getting Maw Bank often. I'll take it often. It's a good card. And by card, I mean relic. I actually was gonna let the orb kill that enemy, but then I forgot we had the +1 strength. Give me a... give me a boot sequence. Don't need to rest, so we're gonna upgrade. I think we should upgrade... probably Cool-Headed. 2 draw makes it a lot more playable than 1 draw. And it's the only card in the deck that actually gives us... orbs, frost orbs. I should have rolled over a defend instead of a ball lightning. It's okay. I will take 4 damage, plus the 3. I will take 2 damage. We need better blocks. Part of that is because we did not... You're gonna roll over. Part of that is because we did not have any like frost orbs show up, except for the very end there. But also part of this is because we didn't have any sort of like good leaps. We have 1 charge battery and 1 cool-headed and 1 boot sequence. We need more. It's good enough. But this is this fight is going just fine. You know what? This is more block. Dude, rebound has been pretty good. Whenever we rebound and we have 4 energy, we seem to get some good value out of it there. Take 1 damage. Pretty much anything will kill you now. Yeah, that was not that bad. Instead of adding a second Electro, we're just gonna add in a Seek. And I gotta admit, Nuclear Battery and Runic are kind of tempting here. I don't think we want Snecko. This is a tough one, because now we could hold on to Recycle and play it whenever we want, but Nuclear Battery is extra energy, but when we evoke it, we lose the extra energy. This is a tough one. I think I'm gonna go Runic Pyramid though. I just love it as a relic. It's one of my favorite relics. Do we still have Maw Bank? We do. So if we still have Maw Bank, let's see what kind of shops we have. 2 at the very end on the right path, or 1 early. I'd rather go late. I like this series of question marks, but if there's no shops, I'll be very disappointed. What about this path? Camp, camp, possible elite if we want it, shop. I really like this path. We do have to fight like 4 fights and then we kind of have a clear path, but lots of opportunities to rest and upgrade cards after the first few fights. It also means we can save Boot Sequence if we don't want to play it, but I am going to play it. Runic Pyramid, also a very good counter to the Chosen. I think we'll just play it. I think we'll just play it. If I play Recycle, we're gonna have 1 days added. You're doing 12 damage. Seek Cool-Headed means we take none with 2 defends. Oh man, our deck is gonna get really filled up. Can I kill you? Ball lightning, ball lightning. These do 16 damage each, that's 32. 32 plus another 32. Sorry, 32 plus another 16. It's 48. I could just kill you next turn, though, if you don't attack. Yeah, why not? Why not kill you next turn and save the potion by just playing blocks on this turn? Dump a strike. You seek a cool-headed. You get enough block, you evoke an orb, and then next turn you can just ball lightning, dual cast to kill him, if he attacks. And you can't block enough. Okay, so now you ball... Well, now you... Probably just ball lightning, rebound? 32 plus 10? Yeah, that gets you. Barely, but it gets you. Okay. You gotta think about Runic Pyramid. Sometimes you gotta think hard. I also really like a turbo. Hello. Let's grab our cool-headed. Let's put out some Electro. This is not a very good fight for us because of the frailty and the fact that Electro doesn't really do anything. But at least we've got the recycle. This is another good upgrade target because when we upgrade it, we can dump these strikes and get better value from them. But unfortunately on this turn, it's gonna freaking hurt. You know what? Let's make it hurt less. $14. Not a very productive turn. This is your frailty hit. You hit for 21 and do frailty? You're kind of a jerk. Maybe we didn't need to even use the potion there, but I'm still glad that we did. Reinforced Body I actually really like as just a one-off block. You know what, we have electrodynamics. Should we go fight like this elite? I don't know, think about it. Think about it. Also, apparently if you recycle X, you recycle it for X. Although I'm just gonna play it here because you're hitting for 18. You're also hitting for 18 again. Look, I know I'm playing a lot of cards. Play the defend, why not? Okay. Blocked enough, got the Electro out there. This is gonna kill your friend, I'm sorry, but it's also gonna cause me to be frail, which sucks. But I tell you what I can do. Upgrade, put up some more block, and I'll zap you. I gotta be very particular and aggressive on these potion usages. This is a bad turn for Void. Honestly? You know, I should have just played the energy potion. We could have drawn the block again. That would have been smart. That would have been smart. No wonder I didn't think of it. No. Yeah, get rid of this. This is still better as a card. The, 3 energy blows for this floor. That's why we're suffering right now. Once we get out of this 3 energy hell, everything's gonna be a lot better. I was gonna say, a hologram to pull back turbo definitely helps. You're not doing anything that means we should play expensive cards, so give me the Electro. Maybe we should have actually played Sweeping Beam because we wouldn't be weak, but whatever. Oh, you are just the worst. I'm kind of like blowing my whole load on this one turn, but hey, we're taking no damage. 765, that's 18 plus 9. It's 27, which is enough to kill you, except that you gain block, which means it's not enough to kill you. And we're gonna take 21 damage, so. Yeah, yep. 18 plus 9, 27. You're gonna gain 12 block, which means you're gonna have 12 HP. Well, I might as well just do it like this. Most damage, least amount of damage taken, although we only blocked for frickin' 3. I like a steam barrier, we need the block. I think we skipped the elites, honestly. Do we still have flippin' Maw Bank? Good lord. I think we're gonna spend it here. You know, I've got cards that need to be purchased for this deck to function. We cannot fight an elite at this point. We're gonna have to bail. Let's get recycle free. We can hologram this instead of hologramming turbo. Oh my god. It's gonna freaking hurt, dude. Where's my regal pillow? Well, now I'm wishing I didn't rest there, obviously, but you know. Because I was thinking about it, and I was like, was last run the one where we had regal pillow and we didn't use it, even though I had it? I think that's the run. Anyways. $16. You're all gonna be killable. I want to rebound Sunder, so I'm gonna pop... Am I gonna pop energy? We can just hologram Sunder in a future turn. In fact, we can just get it back in hand now and take no damage. And I doubt we need to rebound Sunder again, so I'm just gonna make sure that Sunder is, you know, in kill position. Didn't know Spire had voice act. Yeah, clip that. Give me, you know, give me some clip farming. Clip that. Submit it to r/, I don't know, I forget what the Reddit is for clips. Somewhere, it's something. Now I am thinking maybe we fight this elite and then heal afterwards. Like maybe we heal before and after. What are we gonna upgrade? Yeah, turbo hologram. Seek. Just in case we fight the slavers, I'm gonna, oh no. Why? Why? 41 damage. It's not enough to kill. It's also not enough to kill you. It'll get you down to 2 HP. I win, says Mud. He got it first. You know what? Do we need to? I'd rather have the energy potion for the next fight if we go all in. Because if we do this, we'll get 2 rare relics and then we can skip the next elite if we need to. Which, by the way, we're gonna need to. So I'm like, Rebound, Sunder, gets us our energy back. Fend, Hologram, give me back a charge battery. Too slow and not perfectly clipped. Oh, freaking rough, man. Screw it, let's do it. We've got the potions. Oh goody, turn 1 draw. Let's freaking go. What do you do? What? Oh, you put garbage in my deck. Yeah, whatever. What do I care? What a lovely turn 1 draw that was. I'm so happy and excited for that turn 1 draw. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay. Here comes the vulnerability. We're not dead. Where's my Sunder, dude? Okay, you're dead. And you're pretty much dead as long as we draw Sunder, thank God. This did not go that badly. I did use some potions, but we got Duvudal, which is 1 strength, and then Toxic Egg, which is actually still phenomenal because we do want to add in a lot of cards, especially free cards so we can play our hand. So that was very much worthwhile. We're gonna dodge this elite, we're gonna rest and fight the boss. God, it's so close to killing you. At least you're dead next turn, but I still hate you. We also have a potion. Oh, I punched my microphone. But we'll save this for the boss fight, probably. Okay, 23 HP. Murder. We can hologram it back if we have to. Which is the reason why I like that hologram card. Turns out it's pretty good. And you don't really scare me. Yeah, we're frail, but like, I can still put up a lot of block. There you go. We've got turbos in hand, so as long as we draw a hologram, come on. Did I play a hologram? When did I play a hologram? Wait, do I only have 1 hologram in the deck? I do. What did I take instead of hologram then? I don't know. I thought there was another card in this deck that I took. Maybe I'm wrong. Definitely take another charge battery. Do you think we should fight the elite? Screw it, I'm gonna do it. I'm actually glad it's the slavers. Believe it or not. I took a steam barrier. That makes sense because I need free cards. By the way, you're dead. This is not a bad fight. This is how I wanted it to go with the Sunder. Now we just need the hologram so we can draw it back. That's close to enough block. In fact, why don't we just play, why don't we get rid of the zap? And then, Play a Steam Barrier. Because if we draw Electro or Sunder or Hologram, we want to be able to play them. Yeah, so like this. This is the perfect elite fight for us. I think this is even better for us than the Gremlin Knob, because the Gremlin Knob is annoying due to his summoning. This is a very straightforward fight. You just gotta live long enough, you know? So definitely rest. We have the perfect amount of HP. Let's do it. Thorns, I don't think is that useful here. Electro is. We have to draw and play Electro before the orbs take the card. So there you go. We have Turbo, we have Hologram, we have Ball Lightning. Sunder can kill the orbs. We're in a very good position. Seven, 8, 9 block. If we play this for 2, we essentially take 1 damage. So you know what? You know what? I think I'm gonna Turbo. That way I can play a couple of attacks. I want to get those. I should have played Ball Lightning, but I want to get the attacks out there so that if we do get Sunder, we can kill one of these boys. You bastard. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who takes it, because you're gonna die anyways. Well, next turn, but... Give me back my Sunder! Now we don't really need it, because the orbs are dead, but, you know, whatever. $18... We'll take 2 damage? I'm okay taking 2 damage. I don't want the Steam Barriers to get much worse over time. So taking 2 damage doesn't really seem like that bad of an idea. Now, this is a tough call. I think 10, 10, 8, Hologram 8. Oh, we got both Steam Barriers. Yeah, I think we'll just play Sunder. We've got a very defensive hand. And if we Hologram back Glacier, we'll get an extra, you know, bunch of block. So give me the Glacier. Steam Barrier, Boot Sequence. You know what? Give me the Turbocharge Battery. It didn't really do that much damage, but still, taking none. Yeah. It's a weird turn, but if ever you have Sunder and the enemy's not doing anything, you might as well play it. I'm not gonna draw, because if we draw voids, they're gonna cost us energy. You might as well just put up the block on this turn. You know, you might as well play this. It's not gonna be useful at all. Then we can dump a dual cast, play another block, 32 damage. You know what? Now we'll draw a void. It's okay. Took 1 damage. If ever I take 1 damage, I don't care. Well, that's why you have the Turbo. What a lovely draw. This is 14 block, this is 14 block. I'd like to have the lightnings for another turn. Taking 1. That a void is fine. It really is. Ogrim says, I guess you couldn't avoid them, huh? Who do you think you are, Ferdacula? Please. I think we dump a Zap. We've got 2 Ball Lightnings in the deck. It's another Hyper Beam, which is highly annoying. We're taking 18 damage, but we should have him. Even if it's slow, you should be dead shortly. Just please die. This is certainly raising an alarm that we need to be able to do more damage. Really, it's just, what is it? Every every time playing the defect, it's because you can't find a defrag, a capacitor, a consume, or any mix of the three. You just have no way of getting stronger on a fight. It happens every time, and I hate it. Dude, 4 energy is so important. I think we gotta take it. As much as I would like to transform and upgrade cards and then maybe get something that gives me, like, focus, I think we gotta get 4 energy. Although energy was not really a problem in that fight. You know what? Screw it. Beam cell, self-repair, and consume. Okay, we got 1. We got 1. Now we just need to get the other 2 pieces of the puzzle. Which honestly makes me think that maybe I'm gonna go super heavy shop path and try to just look for them. Because if we don't find these cards, I think there's no way that we can win. Wow, I love this draw. This is such a good draw, by the way. You guys are so fun. Such a fun group of individuals. There's not even a point in me in getting rid of creative AI with recycle. We can't play anything. What a garbage turn 1. I guess it's the exploders. They attack every turn, which is dumb. There we go. Creative AI with Runic. We've done it before. But with Recycle, as long as we can upgrade and get some more holograms, we can always bring it back to Recycle powers to get energy. Honestly, having an extra card in hand, if we can recycle it, could be useful. But we do have to work around it slightly. So I'm not really that concerned. You think I might be concerned, but I'm not. We also don't have to play it. We can recycle it for 3 energy, you know? I should have waited to draw self-repair. I don't even know if we drew it. I'm dumb. Another self-repair. Toolbox is actually pretty good. I like it because if it gives us like an apotheosis, we'll be extremely happy. Is it free? No, it's just a card. Okay. Give me a Dark Shackles. Give me a Dark Shackles. Sure. I'll play that for 1. This is certainly tough though. I'm definitely having my doubts. Hologram can bring back like a charge battery. You're doing 30 damage. There's 30 block. You're doing 12 damage. That's nothing. 1 steam barrier gets us there. Hologram could bring back... what? I don't have enough attacks. I don't have enough offense in this deck. I find myself kind of wavering. I find myself wavering, not really knowing what I want to do. So I just kind of... I'm just playing cards. Okay, this I like. We want to recycle creative. Now we have 6 energy. We want to consume first, then electro, then dual cast. Then hologram back, dual cast. And any attack will kill you next turn. Let's freaking go. We also got healing. Auto shields. Ooh, but hologram. I think we gotta take hologram over auto shields to be able to bring back like repair cards, not repair, block cards or recycler or turbo. I think that's a big help. Mayhem. It's expensive, but if we add it and play it, it's a good card. It's also a good target for recycler. Give me discovery though. I like this turn 1 block. I said no one ever. Give me a Seek. Give me a Glacier. I'm okay taking 3 damage to preserve potions. We should probably just pop 1. $12 damage. I don't like the debuff. 27. Probably better. Hologram gets us there. What do we hologram back? Maybe like a Glacier? It's a bit of a slow fight for us, but that's okay. Just kind of waiting on that recycler to come back around so I can hit that creative. Admittedly, I haven't been playing it, but it's hard to play it when you don't have the energy. Yes, I know I took Astrolabe. Stop asking. Even if we took Slaver's Collar, these fights would still be on 3 energy, so that doesn't change anything. 16 damage. I kind of like that consume there. 12 damage. 27 damage. Bum 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 bum. What was the third relic? Oh, Astrolabe. It was Slaver's Collar, and then I actually forgot what the third one was, but it was garbage. What was the third one? I don't remember, actually. Goodbye, creative AI. I hardly play D. We don't really need to put up that much block, do we? Seven, 20-something. Hologram of Steam Barrier, that gets us there. Coffee Dripper? It was not Coffee Dripper, because if it was Coffee Dripper, I probably would have taken it. Oh, maybe it was Coffee Dripper and I didn't want it because we had Regal Pillow. Still trash. I didn't get Self-Repair until I took Astrolabe though, which is why I didn't want it. If I had Self-Repair, I would have taken it, but because Astrolabe gave us Self-Repair, it's a bit of a chicken and the egg problem, isn't it? 12 damage and a guard. What do I care? But yeah, Coffee Dripper isn't that bad, but unfortunately, I didn't want to take it in the moment, huh? Makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. This is one hell of a slow fight, but this guy sucks, so that makes sense. Healed off of him though. Do we need another cool-headed? Maybe. I think we need Steam Barriers more than anything else. We're still having an energy problem. Any free card is worth it. Funnily enough, both of these together are pretty good. Sadistic Nature. I mean, it'll do 5 damage when we play Beam Cell, but Panacea is useless. So, I guess we'll take Sadistic. Try to kill you guys a little bit faster, why not? Electro is perfectly fine against these guys. I'm very happy to get that. We got a steam barrier, okay. So because we have a steam barrier, we can ball lightning, hologram it back, take no damage. And then we've got 3 turns. We got 4 turns to get self-repair. Stump that out of my hand. Come on, come on. Schmelf repair. Come on, come on. Come on, self-repair. Actually, I should probably just dump the Sunder out of my hand. Still got 2 turns. Still got 2 turns. Hey, it's self-repair, just in a different form. Admittedly, oh, let's freaking go, dude. We got it. We got the card that I need to survive. Holy crap. Upgrade that noise. Jeez. I'm still gonna skip these elites. Screw them. Screw them. Give me 300 gold. Card removal is also nice. What do we not want? I don't think we want Zap. Because for 1 energy, to get 1 lightning, who cares? I got ball lightnings. Now we do have Juzu Bracelet. The question mark is worth quite a lot, but upgrading Seek is also worth quite a lot. But we could also get like 999 gold from this. You never know. Immediately travel to the boss. Worthless. We have to take Sapphire Key, unfortunately. And I think we will go to the shop. No, we only have 200 gold. Let's go right path. 2 campfires. That means we can upgrade Seek. And then we can consume, or not consume, but we can recall the key, and then we have one more rest. Dude, give me a Madness. And then make Madness hit Glacier, which is beautiful. That's what we need, actually. In this deck, if we add a couple of Madnesses to be able to hit things like Sunder, we can bring them back with Rebound and Hologram. That would be freaking cool, dude. Go ahead and play it. We have way too much energy on this turn, but that's okay. We're not really playing too many potions either, but the potions haven't really been like a key component of this at all. Hologramming back a Glacier is pretty good. I think this should be a very defensive turn. So let's hologram back Glacier. 10, 20, 30 damage. Get that self-repair out. Speedrunners are crying Mountain Dew for you not teleporting to the boss, says Brendan Toad. Hello, welcome. Also, that's, you know, screw them. Seek. We want Consume Electro. I like the Consume. Now we got 10 block. I mean, Electro Steam Barrier gets us enough block. But what if we could do one better? You know, we should... Okay, I got an idea. Recycle Dual Cast, then play Capacitor Electro. That way you can keep all of the orbs out, which is very important. Dun dun dun. You're doing 11 damage. 1 defend gets us there. This is fine. The lightning will kill you. 1 hit will kill your friend. You're all dead. We're loving life. Give me back a ball lightning. Oh man, the capacitor is so good. It helps so much. Oh boy. I don't think we want barrage though. Shop. Defrag. Instant take. Charge battery. Instant take. I know we're adding a lot of these cards, but I think it is that good. Strange Spoon. No genetic algorithms, so not worth playing. What about this? Not worth it. I do think charge battery is worth it. I know we're adding in a lot of blocks. How many charge batteries do we have? Like 3? Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. Maybe we say we're done. Let's save our money. Should have probably fought the elite, but I'm still like not confident at all in this deck. We're gonna take a small hit. 7 damage. Self-repair gets us enough back that I'm not really that worried. What about a Seek? I mean, Seek Reinforced Body gets us there. If we play it for 4. And we have Turbo in hand that we can play everything else. This is actually a very good turn. We should Seek Reinforced Body, and we need a block, so give me Glacier. Then we're going to Glacier, Electro, Clunk, Turbo, Sweeping Beam. Might as well. You're not quite dead, but you're close. Then give me a Hologram Turbo for more energy. And then let's play creative and then get enough block. Interesting turn. Good turn. Now we just need self-repair to show up. Also, you're all dead next turn. I should have played this to get self-repair! You bastards. Well, hold on. No! It's too late. All right, upgrade. What do we upgrade? Probably defrag. We need that focus, baby! Give me discovery. Okay, we're taking damage turn 1. Are we okay taking damage turn 1? Well, whether we're okay with it or not, it's what's happening. So there you go. We're gonna take 9. Okay, we're also gonna take 10. I don't know, dude. We gotta get those capacitors and cool headeds out, like, now. (13 plus 14, 27, take 3. I'm not gonna play Steam Barrier to block 3. This almost works. We can wait for Beam Cell. We might be able to draw Beam Cell, but I really like the hand that we have. Okay, now we've got the constriction on them. Let's see how they like it. Okay. Beam Cell. Gotta admit, turn kinda sucks. What about a Dark Shackles? You know what? That's not too bad. They're hurting. They're hurting a lot. Seek. There's nothing for Seek to draw. I think we recycle creative for energy on this turn. Then we can play Sunder. (21 times 2, huh? There you go. You have 43 HP. Oh, you're so close. In fact, you're dead. Let's get that self-repair out of our hand. We've got Glacier in hand. $24 times 2, huh? You know, you're a bit of a jerk. 24 times 2? 48? Right now we have, screw it. There you go. 6, 6, 5. We got enough block. Okay. Now you're on the clock. Oh my god, the dazes. If you weren't on the clock before, you're on the clock now, but I hate these dazes. Keep that. Well, why keep it? Just get rid of it. It doesn't do anything. He's dead. Well, we're gonna make it to the heart fight. 3 energy blows. Maybe we can buy a lucky, frick, I don't know. Something? Lucky so-and-so? Hologram turbo, creative turbo. Extra energy is nice, but the hologram's not exhausting is probably better. Replayable is okay. Transmutation and patience. Darkness, cool-headed storm. Potions, bronze scales, bag of marbles. Well, bronze scales is nice. For a little bit of extra damage, I guess. I don't know, dude. I mean, when we get the focus out, we can do a lot of damage on the heart, I suppose. This seems like Dark Shackle's turn 2. I like the turn 1. I like it when they both attack turn 1. It's a little easier to work around. Because they're not quite so obnoxiously offensive. 28. What do we need? It's in our discard. Steam barrier, charge battery. Hologram is nice because it gets us enough block on this turn, and then next turn we'll have a ton of extra energy. So if we get hologram, you probably want like a hologram. You probably want like a defrag or a glacier, don't you? 28. How much damage is coming in right now? 30, 33, 28, 33. Are we okay taking a slight bit of damage? I think we're okay taking a slight bit of damage. I think we should seek out a defrag and a cool-headed. This is actually pretty good, because next turn we can just glacier into a whole bunch of block. We'll take 1. Did you eat my focus? You ate my focus, you son of a gun. And, ooh, we even got 2 Dark Shackles, so we're certainly gonna play them. Okay, very good. Now we can capacitor, glacier. In fact, we're gonna turn around on this turn, so we don't have to turn around next turn. You're doing 38 damage. I wish you weren't doing this much, but it's not that bad. 28. Well, you know, we've got the blocks that we have. We can put up a decent chunk. Can only put up 23 block, which means that, well, 23 plus 9, so we can put up 32 block. What if we dump some cards? Well, we got 8 more block out of it. We're taking 6. Not bad. I suppose this is the turn that we want to go pretty hard on. So, give me a recycle. Give me a recycle dual cast. We need to consume, we need to electro. Okay. Hologram Glacier is probably next because you're gonna hit, yeah, pretty freaking hard. And in fact, I like this turn because we can bring back a Glacier, Turbo, and then bring back a Go for the Eyes, and we can turn around. Okay, 60 damage. Well, this is as good as it gets, pretty much. Admittedly, we're not taking much. We're taking next to no damage. We took 3. Did you steal my focus again, you bastard? Stop eating my focus. I need that to live. Oh, we got the voids and the burns coming around too. Well, we gotta put a block. Do we turn around? Probably. I don't want to draw a void. Maybe we should expend our energy, then turn around? We can turbo it back if we need the energy, though. Give me, give me a rebound. Reinforced body. That's not as good as I thought it would be. Yeah, we're gonna take 10. It's okay, if we get self-repair, we can heal 10 after the fight. But it's you know, it's starting to hurt, and these guys are, you know, they're only getting stronger. And we just keep losing focus turn after turn. And Sunder doesn't even penetrate your armor. What if I kill you next turn with the Sunder? $51 damage. If we can enter at 77 HP, that'll be pretty good. Consume will get us to 8 focus. 8 times, what's 8 times 5? 40. Plus 2. Minus 4. It gives us an additional 3 times 4. Gives us an additional 12 block. Charge Battery Defend actually gets us more because it won't cost us the Frost. So it's actually Glacier, Charge Defend on this turn. We have to play the Defend. But then we can self-repair, we can consume, we can Ball Lightning. Okay. 18 damage. You suck, but you're also gonna die. If not now, soon. I hope. Just bring back the Ball Lightning. Keep hitting him. Okay. He just puts up so much freaking block every turn, huh? There, screw you. Okay, 76. Oh, the boot! The boot! Good job, the boot! All for one, bringing back Steam Barriers, Go for the Eyes, Beam Cells, hologramming it back. So nice. Fusion, also interesting for the energy, but I think you gotta go all for one. It's gotta be Dark Shackles, keeps you alive. What a fun turn one! Turn one, do you go for creative? Why not? We haven't played it yet, there you go. Okay, now what the heck do you do? Well, you gotta block. So everything that is block, we gotta play. Play it, play it, play it, play it, play it. Honestly, rebound it. By the way, this turn gonna hurt. This turn is gonna hurt. We have 29 HP. Dark Shackles gets us out of this turn though, so I'm not worried. We'll play Capacitor. Let's, since we have the energy, we should probably play, like Defrag Consume. Probably a Consume Glacier, actually, so that we have block going into future turns. Next turn we'll, because he's not attacking, I'm thinking Steam Barrier, Storm, Electro, get some orbs out. Why not? Look, it's gonna be tight, but we did 150 damage in the first like 3 turns, which is pretty good. Oh, I love Bias, if only we could get it to work. You also have 2 Artifact, which means my Dark Shackles is useless, and we didn't draw any of our Go for the Eyes or Beam Cells yet. So, you're doing 60 damage. I am likely gonna die, but never say I didn't go out without a fight. I think we're gonna have 1 HP. We had 1 HP, and now we have to put up 47 block, which we can't. So, it's been fun. It's close. We got close. That's all I'll say. We almost put up enough block on that turn. You know what? We got there though. I'm so happy whenever we get to the heart, because it means that at least we completed the base game minus the heart fight. But damn, if that's not a tough fight, and I guess still gotta find out, you know, what I'm doing wrong to build a proper deck for it. But we got pretty lucky when we got lucky. We got pretty unlucky when we got unlucky, which is just a non-way of saying nothing. Was Astrolabe the right choice? Maybe. We did get a self-repair. We did also get a self-repair very shortly afterwards, though. Where was it? Maybe not shortly after. Here. So maybe, yeah, maybe we did it correct. But, you know, we got a self-repair out of it. It got us a lot of HP. And then we couldn't make it work, but still, it was a fun run. I like when you can make those cool orb builds work as the defect. It's just real freaking hard. And we didn't have the energy to make it work. We needed some way of getting more blocks. We only had a couple of orb generators that are frost-based, and not a lot of focus in the deck. Maybe like an echo form would have been nice. I don't know. In any case, good run. Could have had some better relics too. Relics are pretty trash. Actually, they were. Akabiko, Vira, Orichalcum. Basically the entire... Like, compare this to, like, the silent run that we had. First floor relics were dynamite. This one, first floor relics were pretty trash. But for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.